about 4 a.m. on February 24th of 2022, the Russian army began an offensive on Ukrainian territory. It was carried out in several directions at once, from the south, east, and the north. However, it was in the south where it seemed easier for the Ukrainians to hold the narrow isthmuses of Crimea that the Russian offensive achieved its greatest success. Why this happened is still not known for certain. A few hours after the start of the invasion from the territory of occupied Crimea, Russian military columns were able to reach Kherson and Novaya Kakhovka, that is, to penetrate 60 to 80 kilometers into the rear. In parallel, the Russian army developed an offensive to the east, where already in late February to early March of 2022, it was able to capture such large cities as Berdyansk, Melitopol, Ivangorod, and the nearby Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant.
Russian troops continue to advance and reinforce into Ukraine. This is a unique sight, a Russian naval armada at a port which Ukrainian troops had abandoned without a fight, leaving its facilities entirely intact.
Then began a long and bloody siege of Mariupol, which was captured in mid-May. 3 years into a full-scale war, it is the territorial gains in southern Ukraine that remain the Kremlin's greatest achievement and one of the most mysterious pages of the conflict. Neither the political nor the military leadership of Ukraine can give a comprehensive answer to the question of why the failure occurred in the south,
which has allowed Russia's Black Sea Fleet and the Orsk landing ship to stage this operation.
This gives rise to myths and speculation. Based on an article and a unique report from BBC Russian service, they have identified 4 main questions about what happened in the south of Ukraine in 2022 and have tried to answer them.
Transport, troops and heavy equipment. It can fit as many as 20 tanks or 40 armored personnel carriers along with hundreds upon hundreds of troops.
So my friends, today is another unique video. We will look back into the past of the Ukraine war and try to analyze how the Russians were able to take the land bridge from Crimea to Donetsk in such rapid fashion with little resistance.